This video on the Galaxy S7 Edge. So this is gonna be 4K video. So of course on my hands here I got the Moto X. I mean not the Moto X, man. Why do I have to change the name so much, man? Oh, it's got me confused now. So I got my hands right here is the Moto Z Force. So what I just did was I made sure that the screen won't turn off so you guys can see it the whole time. But yeah, so shooting this with the S7 Edge 4K video. This is the on the back here I have the Incipio battery. Oh, not battery, this is actually just a style cover, and these are not perfect at all. As you can see, it does completely protect the camera, but it's not completely even. I see this side right here doesn't go as deep as this side does, so yeah, it had trouble fitting. I actually had to push this one down a little bit to get it to be more flush, and it's still not fully flush, but it's flush enough so that it doesn't really bother you at all when using the phone, so it feels quite good. The Moto Z and the Moto Z Force, you're gonna want to use these phones with mods or with a case. Such is the case with pretty much all metal phones. So like the Moto X never needed that. The Moto X never really needed a case. You could use that phone without a case all the time. It would feel good. But these phones are meant to be used with a case, but at the same time they're meant to use with the mods. With the mods are their true purpose. Like it's to, like, especially the style mods, is to make the phone more comfortable in the hand. Like without the mods you can use it, but with the mods it feels more secure. Like the other day, yesterday, and this one is amazing, guys. Like I get to use this phone all day long and not have to charge it. If I use it heavier, I might have to charge it, but I gotta tell you, like with other phones, I used to charge once, sometimes twice a day. One time I charged 3 times a day. Like this is true story. I know mad people with iPhones and Samsungs, and their phones are on the charger all the time. And their phones also do not charge nearly as fast as this one does. Like the Samsung is supposed to charge in an hour and 30 minutes, but it is usually not the case. Actually it says it'll charge, yeah, an hour and 30 minutes, but it doesn't. It takes much longer than that. This phone will charge fast in under an hour. It'll say like an hour, but if you're not using it, definitely an hour. And even if you are using it, you can get from like 15 to 70% in like 30 minutes. So it's awesome how fast this phone charges, and it's awesome how good the battery is. The battery just sips, and you can get even more battery out of it by using Wi-Fi, by lowering the brightness, by controlling, what your apps do. You're not letting them all sync at the same time, not using your location all the way, not using Bluetooth. But I use all of those things and I still get through the day. And I do a lot of things. I'll go on YouTube, I take pictures, I shoot videos, because I'm reviewing this phone. Even though I haven't been putting a lot of content up, I've just been kind of gathering my thoughts about it. But otherwise, man, this phone has been amazing. There are some gripes, but nothing major really. And all these gripes can be, like, if I wanted to, I could have stopped them from ever being gripes in the first place. Of course, we got a garbage truck coming, so hopefully you guys can still hear me good. Hopefully Samsung did a good job with the microphone on this phone so that you don't hear that garbage truck too much. But well, the quality is looking pretty good on my hand here. It stuttered first at the beginning. Hopefully it doesn't stutter again, and the focus is also pretty good as well. There you go. So Moto Z Force, right? Yeah, I'm actually gonna tell you real quick too, camera quality is amazing on this phone. I just posted some links on Google Plus with pictures. Like took 2 pictures in my room, one with this phone, one with the S7 Edge, and yeah, to see how it does with like the sun glare and all that. Samsung, I feel, has never been good with that, but neither has Motorola. Like when the sun is a factor, man, like the pictures get messed up. I might have to move. Looks like the truck is coming my way. But anyways, I took those pictures, I put them up on Google Plus. Go check them out. Let me know which one you think looks better. But yeah, the reason I came to this video is to talk about the always-on display that Samsung just updated and pretty much copied Motorola, but at the same time it's still nowhere near as good as Motorola's. And then the media again is going against Motorola, talking about how they copied the feature from Nokia, Nokia's glance feature. Nokia's glance feature was nothing more than a screensaver. Same thing as Samsung's original always-on display. It was nothing but a screensaver. And I tell you it was a screensaver because what is this? This is the initial one. This shows nothing. This shows you like the time. Yeah, it's always on, but it literally is just a screensaver. Like when you're not using your phone, you have a screensaver showing you the time, and like it moves around. Whoa, awesome. That is so great. That is so useful. It helps my life. Oh wait, I could just get a watch for that. Same thing here. Yeah, you get the weather and you get like the time and the date and all that, and you get you have 9 messages. Yeah, it doesn't tell you anything about what's actually on the phone. And then this is the first article. I think Pocket made an article too, but this article here is by Android Authority. Motorola authoritated Samsung for its stolen asterisk, whatever. But the reason why it's stolen is because Samsung has added the ability to like actually interact with it, but it's still not on the same level. For instance, with Motorola, when you want to use it, I'll go to, and they also added the fact that you can control your music from there as well. But first, let me put my volume down so I don't get flagged. But these are some of my favorite songs right now. Let Me Love You. Justin Bieber is killing it. Like, Chainsmokers, I love them. They're amazing. Major Lazer is also pretty awesome. But Justin Bieber has been killing it with the songs he made with Major Lazer and the song he made with DJ Snake. They're both awesome. And in this Desert remix, ooh, it's hot. I be jamming to this. But yeah, Chainsmokers is one of my favorite. Yeah, so those are kind of the songs I've been kind of like listening to like get hyped and all that. So let me actually play one of them. This one is so smooth, yo. I'll play with one of them, and so no sound because I don't want to get flagged. But I'll show you with how this works. So you can actually tap it, and it's so quick. You just tap and you pause, tap again, and you can go forward. Tap again, and you can pause. It's so quick. With Samsung, you actually have to double tap the notification. So it's like up here, you double tap it to access it, and then it shows you. Then it'll show you the reverse, pause, and forward, and you have to double tap which one you want to do. And also, you have to also turn the screen off for it to activate. Of course, this one, yeah, you turn the screen off. This phone, you just turn the screen off by touching the fingerprint sensor. It's that quick, it's that simple, that's it. Then you have to like touch the power button to turn the screen off, extra work, and then you have to double tap everything for everything to work. So is it convenient? I mean, I guess it's more convenient, but at the same time, you could easily do something quicker by just like maybe double clicking the volume up button to skip the track, which you can do with third-party apps. So it's not really changing the game, it's not really helping anything, and now it's just an interactive screensaver. Moto Display is more than that. Moto Display works with like every app. It works with, if you're casting something to your TV, it works with YouTube, it works with other media players. It just works. It's simple, it's easy, and it doesn't have you double tap and all that nonsense. So even though, they copied Motorola again, it's still nowhere near Motorola's level, and I believe that Motorola has full right to say, that they're copying them, even though their version is nowhere near as good. Oh yeah, I also posted a video on my YouTube channel. This little video was made by Google Photos. Came out really nice, I think. I like it. But so this is the tweet. So this phone has a nice screen. It's fast, it's smooth. Let's go into the actual tweet. So it actually says about it. In what galaxy is it okay to steal competitor phones' cool features? The original always on display. Now I think Motorola messed up here by saying the original always on display, but they're doing that so that people can see it and people can click it. But always on display, it's never been called out. It was active display first, then it was Moto Display, and Moto Display has been the best. And obviously, like even people like OnePlus are trying to replicate it. The iPhone is trying to replicate it. The ZTE Axon 7 is trying to replicate it, and the ZTE Axon 7 is also trying to like add features like shake to launch the camera and things like that. So Motorola has been the best from the get-go. The thing about Motorola, when they do something, they do it well. They don't do it half-assed. Maybe like the fingerprint sensor, they kind of did, but at least they were the first to do that. The first to do that. And then of course you had horrible fingerprint sensors from like Samsung. It's so terrible. But their fingerprint sensor now is just literally you just tap it and then boom. It is so simple and it's so fast. So yeah, and like the features with the flashlight and the camera, all of them are very easy to use, and they don't take much to learn. And then the Moto mods are also very easy. So Motorola simplifies things, and that's like my goal in life, is to simplify things, because life is too fast. Everything is going so fast. You're always distracted. Why should your phone, the thing that you use the most every day, have to give you extra work? Your phone should make your life easier, and that's what Motorola phones do. Whether it's the Moto E, Moto G, Moto X, Moto Z, Moto M, Moto Z Play, all of them, they all have like the Moto Display, they all have the twist to launch the camera, they all have the adjuster for the flashlight. At least hopefully the new Moto E will have it. The old Moto E's didn't, but the old Moto E even had the Moto Display. So these features are on all of Motorola's devices, and Motorola is giving everybody a good customer experience as compared to Samsung, who only keeps these features on their high-end phones. So I only have about 10 seconds, so this is the end of this video. Hopefully, if you guys have any questions, hit me up in the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram at HearMeRaw. Alright, guys? See you guys.